Welcome to the Granite City and the start line of the Simplyhealth Great Aberdeen Run. Both the 10k and the half marathon start right here on Union Street in the heart of the city centre. Thousands of people will be cheering you on as you cross the start line and approach Aberdeen's townhouse. This is where it all begins. In your first mile, you can tick off historic Castlegate with its ancient market cross before taking a right turn down Marshall Street towards Aberdeen's bustling harbour. Here you'll see the multicoloured supply vessels which service the oil and gas fields before making your way to the old fishing village of Pittodrie and the beach esplanade. Now, if you're not pushing for a PB, slow down because you never know, you might spot some dolphins. As you continue along the esplanade, you'll get magnificent views of the bay and of course the beach. You'll also see the beach ballroom, which has been a favourite entertainment spot for Aberdonians since the 1920s. Even the Beatles played here in 1963. 10k runners, you'll soon hit your halfway point and head inland. If you're doing the half marathon, keep running north. Just past the 3-mile mark, you'll cross the Bridge of Dawn, which was designed under the guidance of the famous engineer Thomas Telford in the early 19th century. As you approach 5 miles, you'll wind your way past the old cottages at Coptown of Balgownie before heading on to the beautiful Brig of Balgownie itself. It dates back to the 14th century, and at one time this was the main crossing point into Aberdeen from the north. After skirting around Seaton Park with the twin spires of St Machair's Cathedral visible above the trees, you'll reach the 6-mile point here in Old Aberdeen. It's time to take a tour of this beautiful part of the city, famed for its narrow and cobbled streets. A loop of the University of Aberdeen campus takes in King's College Chapel, and you'll also run nearby the playing fields where the legendary Olympian Eric Liddell performed in the past. It's now time to head back to the esplanade and the city centre. At around 10 miles, the half marathon and 10k routes merge and you'll turn towards Pittodrie, home of the famous Aberdeen FC. Then you'll go to King Street, where you'll actually cross the finish line of what was the very first Aberdeen Marathon back in 1923. As you come on to Upper Kirkgate, you'll run past the beautifully reinstated Marshall College. After the Escorial in Spain, it's the second biggest granite building in the world. After passing Robert Gordon's College, Aberdeen Art Gallery and the Cowdrey Hall, you'll hit Rosemount Viaduct, where at 11 miles you'll meet the trio known locally as Education, Salvation and Damnation. That's the Central Library, St Mark's Church and His Majesty's Theatre. You'll get a glimpse at the event village in Union Terrace Gardens, and you'll also see the statue of William Wallace pointing you in the right direction. After a gradual climb up Skene Street and Carden Place, you'll reach this impressive bronze statue of Queen Victoria and Queen's Cross. This marks the 12-mile point. From here, you'll turn around and head back to the finish. And the good news is, it's downhill all the way. At 13 miles, you'll reach the final stretch on Union Street, where cheered on by thousands of spectators, you'll run past the music hall and across the finish line. Once you've picked up your goodie-filled finisher's pack and medal, head to the event village in Union Terrace Gardens, where you can meet your friends and family and enjoy the brilliant atmosphere of the Simplyhealth Great Aberdeen Run.